Hi guys, welcome in if you are a first time viewer. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and to those of you who have booked a personal reading with me, please keep in mind that these are general messages, so do not take them personally. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. So let's get into this reading. Happy full moon. Let's pull into what message do you have for the collective at this time regarding the energy surrounding the full moon in Gemini? What message do you have for the collective at this time regarding the full moon in Gemini? Help me to articulate a clear, concise message in order for it to be received in the way that you want it to best be received. Help me to see what it is that I need to see to get the message across as clear as possible. And help me to deliver any messages that you deem worthy in order to serve your highest good, for the highest good of humanity with harm to none. What message do you have for the collective at this time regarding the energy surrounding the full moon in Gemini? There's something you're opening up to. It's almost as if there is the frequency here of like, oh, look, grounded, right? So there's like the energy here of, how can I put this into words? This is the frequency of you receiving some type of clarification. There's almost a sense of confirmation that you receive. And this may come from a bit of information that you're also receiving at this time, right? Where you are gaining insight from some source. And this insight that you receive helps you to make a very transformative decision in your life. One that it almost like pushes you into a whole new lifestyle, right? Whatever this is it seems like a very well thought out decision. Something that you have pondered on, the pros and the cons. This is not an impulsive decision at all. This is very well grounded in thought, very well grounded in intention, very well grounded in confirmation and clarity, right? in what you have received and how you should move forward. And again, this like unrecognized energy is the transformation that this new phase is going to bring upon you, right? There is going to be a shift, an element of growth within your person, your being, your environment, your situation, your sense of peace, your sense of mind, your sense of groundedness, right? You're elevating. Whatever this is elevating you to a new phase of you. But this is also a change that you're ready for. This is a change that you have anticipated, right? This is a change that you have really thought things through, right? Putting yourself in the mindset, putting yourself in the habit just to see what it feels like, right? Even before it presents itself, right? Because whatever this is something that you asked for. But when it presented itself to you, you may have been a little bit resistant to receive it at first, right? And so you had to sit with it. You had to meditate on it. You had to kind of put yourself in that space without even really being there, right? To know what it would feel like just to be in this moment, right? And because you have received the confirmation, because you have received the clarity, it boosted your confidence, right? And so now you're more than prepared to experience what it is that is coming in for you. Very powerful message. Very powerful message. There's a big transformative shift happening with this full moon, right? And again, this can be different for each of you. For some of you, this can be just you receiving this information, you receiving the clarity, right? For some of you, this can be you making the step, you taking the first step towards this new phase. For some of you, this can be just, again, it's going to be different for each of you. So take it how it resonates. Clarify, unrecognized, but beautiful energy. Very peaceful, very promising, very safe, very secure, right? There's no confusion. There's no illusion. This is pure practice, pure preparation for this phase that you're stepping into. It could also be that you yourself are becoming more aware of the changes that you have made and are making and or are going to have to make, right? In order to feel safe, to feel comfortable, to feel secure in this next phase. Being honest and truthful with yourself about what it is that you deserve, what it is that you have achieved, what it is that you have earned, right? Because there's a sense of freedom. There's such an element of freedom. But again, it's very safe. It's very secure. It's very grounded. Clarify, unrecognized. The Fool and the Goddess of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something you have manifested. A brand new beginning. This is you taking the leap of faith. Right? This is you taking the risk, right? The Fool doesn't ponder, right? But with the Goddess of Swords, well thought out plan. You have kind of paved the pathway in a sense of meditation in order to, again, gain understanding about what it would be like, what it would feel like, what it would look like to exist in that space, right? In each space of the pathway you're forging, right? Again, the Goddess of Swords is also very expressive. She's someone who kind of speaks her mind. So this also may be you having to Speak your wants, speak your desires, right? Make those things known so that you're able to bring them into existence, right? Making it tangible, right? This is something that's information that's coming in through the airways. So again, this can be a bit of information that you will receive that you have kind of manifested in a sense. This is a creation that comes from you. A creation that comes from your wisdom, a creation that comes from your experience, a creation that comes or is told in your voice, right? A creation that opens up new pathways and new opportunities for your journey, right? Very beautiful energy. Again, this is also you getting to know a better part of yourself, right? With the Queen of Swords and the unrecognized and the Fool. Again, this that space of elevation, that space of you talking in a more authentic way, right? You thinking in a way authentic way. You expressing yourself in a way that is more grounded in your true soul's identity, right? Based on your perception, based on the wisdom that you have received, based on the knowledge that you obtain, right? Based on the things that you experience. Clarify, expressive. Clarify, expressive. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. But this is you being more open, right, to this shift, right? Because again, at one point you were resistant to this change, even though it was something that you had desired. It was something that you had never experienced, right? It was something that you weren't sure that you could trust, right? You had to discover a little bit more within this aspect, a little bit more within this space, a little bit more within this talent, gift, right? Within this area. You had to explore it just a little bit more, just to kind of test the waters to see what it feels like. Kind of familiarize yourself with it, even if you are not 100% prepared, right? You feel more comfortable, you feel more safe and secure because again, you have kind of familiarized yourself with the energy, right? So again, kind of like dipping your toe in has helped you to feel a little bit more comfortable with just diving in, right? You had to check the temperature. And since you have felt or experienced, that space, now you're ready to kind of jump in, leap towards the transformation, experience the growth, experience the change that you have worked so hard for, right? Clarify, expressive. Ten of Swords and the Star. With the Sun, look. And that's that healing. Definitely making yourself, again, you had to make sure that it wasn't something that was going to, that you were going to regret, right? It wasn't going to do more harm than good, right? So it wasn't going to take from your peace of mind. It wasn't going to take and steal your ideas. It wasn't going to take and steal, like, right? You had to make sure that whatever it is, it was not going to lead you in a place of betrayal. It was not going to leave you in a place of regret, right? Where you feel like you have given too much intention, given too much thought, poured too much of your purpose into something that wasn't meant to be sustained, right? But because you have done the healing, right? Because you have kind of gain a better sense of understanding of the bigger picture, right? You're more prepared to kind of balance the swords of truth, right? You have gained perspective in many different areas, right? Where you're now able to kind of decipher the truth, the honesty, and how to maintain your hope, how to maintain your faith, right? How to maintain clarity and purity within your own respective world, right? Look, the wheel. How to shift those negative ideas, how to shift those negative energies, right? How to transform, right? Turning lead into gold, right? And because you are more aware of how to pursue this process, it feels more safe, right? Now you're in a space where you receive things more clearer, right? You understand things, right? You have a deeper sense of trust in your intuition, in your inner knowing, in the world around you, in the warmth of things, right? Your faith is more firm. Clarify, receptive. The Chariot, fast action, fast affirmative action. With the Seven of Pentacles, ooh, this is things growing at a rapid rate. This is doors opening up at a very rapid rate. It's like many seeds have been placed, right, within this manifestation. Many things have been kind of put into... This is like you working on a project, right? Or let's say you like plant a seed, right? And you start off with just one seed, right? And then you grow a couple more of the same seed because now you got a handle on how to grow the first one, right? And so then you decide, okay, maybe I'll try something different. So I try to plant, maybe I'll try a fruit this time, right? Then you try different variations of fruits, right? And then you try, oh, maybe I'll try a vegetable, right? Maybe I'll try a little bit of herb. Maybe I'll just add a little bit of everything at one time, right? And as you're slowly building on to this, you look back one day and realize, wow, I have a full-on garden, right? Whereas you started off with that one house plant, right? And then you kind of expand into a sense where you have a whole garden that you can eat from, right? Fully self-sufficient garden, right? You don't need to go to the produce section in the grocery store because you can literally live off of the thing that you have created, right? And that's what this frequency is. There's many little aspects that you have kind of been pouring into. And this full moon is bringing that sense of clarity, that sun energy that was just there. It's bringing you that sense of enlightenment, or that moment is coming, right? Again, it's going to resonate for each of you differently. But this is this is things being nurtured, being grown at a very rapid pace, right? You reaping the rewards of your benefits, right? Receptive. This is you receiving. Seven of Pentacles, the garden that you have planted at a rapid pace. The Chariot, right? You can affirm that this is yours, right? A gift from God, right? A gift from the Most High Source, the universe, right? Because you have planted these seeds and now you're getting ready to reap the benefits of the fruit at a very, 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 very fast rate. Many things that you have created, many things that you have nurtured, many things that you have kind of nourished, poured into, right? The Empress receives clarifying the receptive energy. That's double confirmation. Let's pull 4 cards to see what we can learn from this message. Wow. This is you really seeing the big picture. You're really getting ready to be shown like the complete vision, right? And once you receive this big picture for this garden that you have created, right? Then it's going to be time for you to put in the work. It's going to be time for you to sit back and reap the rewards from this vision that you have created, this life, this existence, right? That you have manifested, right? You can feel safe and secure and know that everything that you put into the universe is getting ready to be poured back into you, right? Tenfold. All right, 1 card for what we can learn as the major lesson surrounding this message. 1 card for the opportunities we can create surrounding this message. 1 card for what we can meditate on as the focus of this message. 1 card for the new cycles and habits we can innovate to contribute to our growth and expansion surrounding this message. One card for what we can learn surrounding this message. Look, the full book ending the 7 of Pentacles. You're getting ready to really experience many new phases of your life, right? Many new opportunities, many new adventures, many new relationships, connections, right? Pathways, doors are going to be opening up for you, right? Things that you have, seeds that you have planted. You're getting ready to see the benefits of what you have worked so hard. Trust the timing. First card out, right? That's the lesson, right? 7 of Pentacles. This is a timing card, right? But the 7 of Pentacles is a slow timing card, right? And clarifying the trust the timing, it's like that was maybe what you had to experience in order for you to feel comfortable in this new phase, right? Maybe it was when this opportunity presented itself to you, it didn't feel safe and secure because there was a timing factor, right? And once you have felt a little bit more safe and secure within, like, okay, understanding the timing, right? Understanding the intention, understanding that things happen when they're supposed to, right? Opportunities happen when they're supposed to, right? Everything is in alignment, right? And so even if it feels too quick or too slow for you, it happens at the perfect time for your divine soul's purpose, right? To trust where you're guided on this new journey, right? Within what it is that you're getting ready to receive. One card for the opportunities we can create surrounding this message. Star Keeper with the 7 star sisters, right? We got all these 7s. That's confirmation. The 7 star sisters, right? Birthing creations, expression, right? You cannot make this stuff up, right? That says expression. Clarifying the expressive card, right? Star Keeper, right? The star. Cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded, right? Again, not rushing. The Seven of Pentacles, grounding. That's like 5 alignments in one. Change, 5, a shift. Yeah, something you manifested, something you created something. And you're getting ready to, like, it's getting ready to present itself to you, right? In a way that you feel comfortable moving forward and elevating within this new phase, right? You feel secure. You're getting ready to start creating many more things in life that represent you, in a sense, right? Clarify. One card for what we can meditate on as the focus of this message. This is an extension of you. Whatever this is an extension of you. You've created something, a life. Weight of the world, all paths lead home, right? Right. So again, meditating on the peace, right? The surrender, right? In order for you to stay grounded in this new phase, right? Focus on remaining faithful, focus on the vision, focus on the practice, right? Focus on the habit, focus on the mindset, focus on the healthiness, right? Of this journey, right? And if there's something about it that does not feel healthy, although it shouldn't be, because it's I guess an aspect of elevation would make you feel, but it's all about, again, turning lead into gold, turning those unhealthy things into healthy factors, right? So that you can exist in your highest element, right? One card for what we can, new cycles and habits we can innovate to contribute to our growth and expansion surrounding this message. I'm sorry. This is a union, baby steps. See the baby here? The Seven of Pentacles. Baby steps. That's that timing too. Trust the timing, right? So again, forgiving yourself for trying to run away from it in the beginning, right? Forgiving yourself from kind of resisting this change at first, right? Forgive yourself from being too burdened to carry this into a new journey, right? But again, free and coming into union with the peace, coming into union with the love and the passion and the groundedness, right? Coming into union with the clarity, coming into union with the growth and expansion and the new opportunities and the new life that this blessing is going to bring, right? Divine timing and baby steps. This means that you had to move when it felt most comfortable so that it was able to prosper to its fullest extent, right? Whatever this new journey, whatever this new phase is for you. But that is the message that I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated. I know that if you made it to the end of this video, you have found something in it that is worthy and valuable to you. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.